to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a Valentine's Day look. Valentine's Day is coming up, I believe, in the next week or so, and I wanted to create a very girly pinky eyeshadow look, and I'm so excited because I just think like Valentine's Day, not only is it about like spreading love, not just your significant other, but if you're single, to your friends, to your family, it's also just about like showing love to yourself. So even if you don't have plans on Valentine's Day, glam up, do a cute eyeshadow look, put on a cute outfit. Even if you have nowhere to go, maybe do a Valentines with your friends. It's just such a cute little day to like have fun with the girls and really just treat yourself to a fun night. So I'm going to be showing you guys a makeup look that I would personally wear for Valentine's Day, something that I think would look so good and something that you guys can take some inspo for. Something very girly. I saw a couple of looks on Pinterest. I saw one. There's one of Gigi Hadid, and then there's one of like a model that I found. I'm just going to take all that inspo and kind of like put it together. And I'm really excited because I'm actually going to be using this beautiful palette from Nova Beauty. This is their bronze palette, and it has like the perfect pink shades for this look. So I'm going to be using a lot of the shades from here, and they also have this gorgeous pink eyeliner that I'm going to be using. Really quickly, I just want to show you guys all the beautiful shades from Nova Beauty. This is one of their eyeshadow palettes. It has like every kind of bronzy and essential that you need to recreate a beautiful look for this Valentine's Day. I also have their eyeliners here. So I have a few pink ones that I'm going to be using. These are like gorgeous. Nova Beauty is really affordable, and it's great for everyone, and have so many beautiful makeup products, and they're really good quality. They're really pigmented, long lasting, and buttery and creamy, super blendable. So make sure you guys do check out Nova Beauty in the link down below. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, right here, perfect. So I'm gonna begin by just putting on my headband so you guys can see my face. Don't get any makeup on my hair that I just freshly blow dried. So I'm gonna begin by taking a serum that will give me like kind of like a radiance boost. We want to be glowing and beautiful on Valentine's Day. Serum is the perfect way to start. So I'm putting a little bit of this radiance serum. I think I want to put even a little more. I want a lot of it. Like, I want my skin to really be glowing. I'm gonna brighten up my eyes a little bit and take a under eye cream. I just find that when I do use an under eye cream, my makeup glides on so much better, and like just everything looks so much better. I will be taking that. After I put on under eye cream, I'm gonna take a moisturizer. I like to use like a heavy moisturizer when I'm like really trying to get my makeup to glide on easily, because I've just been finding that my skin has been so dry, and so this just like helps me in general. Take some bronzy drops and just apply them all over my skin so that we look tan and beautiful. Apply that on my skin so that we look radiant and glowy. We are literally glowing. I'm gonna take my foundation. I think for Valentine's Day, you want something that's medium coverage, like light to medium, nothing too cakey, like a luminous foundation. So I'm just putting it on. This is my go-to for whenever I don't want to look too cakey. I am breaking it out a little bit, and then we're just gonna blend it out. My skin's like really glowing today. Getting that glow in for the day. Zoom in a little bit just so you guys can really see what I'm doing. I love like the microbladed look for the eyebrows, so I love a good microbladed look. Gives me like microbladed brows. Not too much. I don't like to fill in my eyebrows too much like lately. I've just been loving kind of giving them a microbladed look. Oh my god, another thing that's so embarrassing is I was waxing my face, because I get like once a month I'll like wax my face so that everything glides on smoothly. I think I waxed off like the ends of my brows a little too much, so that's a problem, but that's okay. But anyways, now the other side. Fill in my beauty marks a little bit. Contour. A contour stick. Take some on a brush. Put a little bit of the contour, not like that. And do the same thing on the other side of my face. Contour my forehead. Just everything like glides onto your skin. When you do your skincare, take a brush like this and I begin to contour slightly on my nose. For a more bronzy look, which is what I want to do, I take more contour, a little bit more, and further exaggerate my contour. After that, we can start on the eyeshadow. Okay, so taking Nova Beauty's bronze palette, Lover, which is just like a pink, and we're going to begin to put it on our eye, all over the lid. Very creamy also, which I like. So shade Frontin right here, which is like a dark brown, and I'm going to begin to create that like crease contours right here. And I'm going to kind of create a V with it. Same thing on the other side. This is so pigmented, you guys. Blending brush to overall like blend this shade in seamlessly with the eyeshadow. As you guys can see, the same base Love shade, and then just continue to pat it. And it's gonna pop like a little bit more and that'll make everything look right. Taking this shade Go Off, and it's just like this kind of like pink reddish tone, and I'm gonna begin to take that shade Go Off, and we're gonna begin to apply it right where that brown was to create more of like a pink shimmer on the crease rather than a brown, so that it kind of like blends in and isn't so brown. Like we're still bringing in those reds, those pinks. Look at how stunning these colors are. Blending brush once again and begin to blend in that shade. Back to this Nova Beauty palette, but it really helped to create the base of this Valentine's Day makeup look. So this is the look so far with the Nova Beauty palette. So that's with all the shades in this. We're gonna come back to different palettes. Shade right here, and I'm gonna begin to take this very shimmery pink, and we are going to be putting it all over that crease, and we're gonna begin to put that all over our crease until we have covered the entire lid. So same thing on the other side. You see, oh my god, screaming Valentine's Day, you guys. It's stunning. Into my Nova Beauty palette, and I'm gonna take this shade this is called Dream, into my inner corners where I really bring in dimension and just like open up the eyes more. This shade right here, and this is like another shimmer. Inner corner. Difficult to see me doing this, but I'm gonna be doing a wing line. This is the eyeshadow look so far. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a wing. I did the wing on one eye, let's do it on the other eye. Okay, we are getting the wing liner, guys. And we're just gonna really brighten up our under eyes. The concealer is just like really gonna open up the entire look really well as well, and then we can do the makeup on the lower lash line. Going to go in with the Nova Beauty eyeliner in the shade. I'm taking the Nova Beauty liner in the shade DM. I'm going to be putting it on my waterline. It's really pretty. So I'm going to be putting this on my waterline, and it's really gonna just open up the eyes and kind of create like a glow eyes. This is super blendable. Really open up my eyes. I'm gonna go back into the Nova Beauty palette, and I'm gonna take that Frontin shade, and I'm gonna begin to apply it right underneath my waterline. Only half, not the whole eye. Buffer brush like this and blend it. And then I'm going to be taking the shade Go Off from the Nova Beauty palette. The shade Go Off, and I'm applying it on top of the buffer shade. Like that, and it's gonna just give it a pop of that pinky kind of red underneath your eyes. Matte pink shadow, and kind of blend it underneath the eye. just like that underneath the eye. Oh my god, you guys, that's stunning. Very inner corners, I'm going to take the shade By the Way from Nova Beauty. It's a brown liner, and I love a good brown liner, and this is like perfect because it's retractable. You don't have to sharpen them, just like with all their eyeliners, and pointy and super sharp and like ready to use. So love that for Nova Beauty. And put it only in the innerest corner of my eyes. Just kind of bring a little bit of dramatic darkness into the innerest corner. Makes your eyes look more, do you guys see that, more like siren eye, like more sultry shimmery shade. Underneath my eye, put a tiny bit of the shimmer on the lowest parts of my eye here. Set my makeup with some powder. I've been loving to do this. I'm sorry guys about the lighting, by the way, because like, the lighting changes so drastically during sundown. But I'm just gonna set this under eye and underneath my contour. Do that, and obviously the under eye. Take a big poofer and just blend out that bake just like that. I'm just gonna bronze up my face with a matte bronzer after that to set my bronzer in with a matte bronzer after that, so that we are nice and bronze. Take a cream blush first, and can't say it's Valentine's Day without doing a lot of blush, so we're just gonna fully go into the blush here. Just like that. I take like a very pink blush, probably the pinkest blush that I have, and we're gonna put it on the elbows of our cheeks. And I'm gonna blend out that blush a little bit, get some highlight. And I'm gonna put it down the bridge of my nose and on the highest points of my cheeks. And we want to be glowing for Valentine's Day. I just want to make sure to really be glowing. Mascara, I'm gonna be curling my lashes, and I actually have the Nova Beauty lash curler, and I'm obsessed with it. I've been using it like for the past month, and it's amazing. So we're just gonna curl the lashes, really go all in curling the lashes. And you guys, like, I'm gonna show you before and after of this. Do you see that? This lash, and look at it. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Do you guys see the difference? It's actually insane what a lash curler can do for you. So this Nova Beauty one, highly recommend. Like, look at my lashes. I'm gonna put on a little bit of mascara. I start at the root of my lashes and then I work my way up. Guys, I think Valentine's Day is all about, you know, obviously spreading the love and letting your loved ones know how much you care about them, this, that. But also another thing is, I feel like what we should be more aware about is doing that kind of on a normal basis, where it's not like we need a holiday to, you know, show our appreciation for our significant other or for our family or for our friends. I think like we should, you know, sometimes take a little pause in life and just like think about all the things that we're grateful for, and that comes in with like, what, my partner is amazing, my family is amazing, my friends are amazing, I want to show them love. Of course, we have Valentine's Day. I think it's just such a fun, cute holiday to kind of get dressed up and be with the girls if you're single, and even if you aren't single, like maybe take some time to be with the girls, like have a Galentine's and then hang out with your significant other. It could be so much fun to do a Galentine's. I think I actually want to throw a Galentine's, like maybe do a dinner party, like a Valentine's Day themed dinner party. Are you kidding? That's so freaking cute. Anyways, I'm just putting on the lashes. And I'm gonna fill in a little bit of my lips. I'm gonna do like a nudish color here, like that. A like nudish kind of gloss, like a pinky in the middle. Lip combo with this makeup look is just insane. The finished look, I'm probably gonna recreate this on date night for Valentine's Day. The pinks, the sparkles, we got the glam. I am obsessed with this look, you guys. You guys have to recreate this. I love the way that it came out. I was using a lot of Nova Beauty makeup products, and the eyeshadows are absolutely stunning. Like, you guys can see this look, but it's beautiful. So make sure you guys get your hands on the palette I used. The palette was the bronze palette, this one right here. I just recreated the most stunning eye look ever. I'm obsessed, and you guys have to get your hands on it. I will have all their info linked down below. They're super affordable. Like I said, they're cruelty free, they're blendable, and they have a huge range of stuff to choose from. And the eyelash curler, like, this thing is the best eyelash curler I've ever tried. Like, my lashes, eyeliners as well that I used on this look, both from Nova Beauty on my waterline, and it like just really made the whole look go together. I hope you loved this video. If you did, make sure you guys comment down below. I always love hearing from you guys. I love you guys so much. Make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. It means the absolute world to me. I really love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next video.